Hey, I'm Ellie Goulding, and these are the songs that define me. Okay, so the song that made me feel like I was successful was this song called Starry Eyed, and people still bring it up to me today. In fact, like I did a show last night and they were trying to get me to sing it, and I didn't, probably because I couldn't remember it, but it just seems to be like a song that just like has lasted forever for me. I always remember the first time I heard it on the radio. It was the most surreal moment, so cool. I'll never forget that. A song that reminds me of my childhood is any song by Simply Red. I remember I went to like a band, like an orchestra weekend once, and the song Fairground will always remind me of that. It's such a random song, but if you haven't heard it, do listen because it's quite an uplifting song. A song that reminds me of an important relationship would have to be Weathered by Jack Garratt, because that was my first dance at my wedding. I have a few different musical heroes, but I think I will have to say Björk, because I didn't know that a voice so unusual could be so beautiful and hit me so hard as it did when I first heard her. I feel like she gave me the acceptance to sing the way I did, because my voice was always kind of knocked as being a bit too unusual where I grew up. I thought my voice was too strange and my lyrics were a bit too dark and a bit kind of weird, because at that time, you know, most of us were just listening to like pop singers. So I felt like she gave me the confidence to just carry on doing what I was doing as a singer. I think, you know what, I'm just going to go with it because I genuinely think he's a brilliant artist. I'm going to say Harry Styles, Watermelon Sugar, because it's just an annoyingly perfect summer anthem. It just is. And I think he's really, really talented. I think his album's so good, his new album. So yeah, I'm just going to go with Harry. There is a song, but I can't remember what it's called. It's like probably the happiest thing that I could listen to when I'm sad. Minnie Riperton. Have you heard that song? It's called Les Fleurs or something. Yeah, tune. Someone needs to remake it. Yeah, so that's the song that makes me feel happy when I'm sad. It's by Minnie Riperton and it's called Les Fleurs. There's two different ones. Okay, there's one song I wish I'd written that's very famous, and it's Jolene by Dolly Parton. Truly wish I'd written that song. I mean, I'm sure every female artist wishes they'd written that song. And there's another song, this is like opposite end of the scale, by Hope Tyler, called All My Girls Like to Fight. I just think it's such a good song and such a good lyric, and the kind of song I wish I'd written because it's so cool. My favourite Big Sean song is my new song, Easy Lover with Big Sean. I honestly think he does the best verse on it, and I don't know what it is about him, but he'll take any song and just like interpret it with his own flow, and it just works, and he's just so smooth like that. My new song, Easy Lover, is about returning to the same toxic person, knowing full well that you'll feel crap the next day, but you can't help it because you feel so good at the time, and it's just this temporary high that you get from them. So I'm going to say that one. That was me, Ellie Goulding, with the songs that define me.
This is Heart.